guys figured it out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good job. You want me to loosen it a little?
Yeah.
Here, you spin around.
Are you taking a video?
I am taking a video, yeah. Do you want to take the video for me? You take it. Good job. Where's Hailey going? Are you gonna get an MRI? And do we not get to come because Mommy's pregnant? Because it would hurt baby. But you're gonna be so brave. You can put your boots back on, I think, too. Are you really happy because you know you're gonna be brave? So we go to the pool if they were good, and they both did really well at their appointment. So now we're racing to go to a pool because it's 30 minutes away and the traffic jam starts in 30 minutes-ish. I don't know. Not too familiar with this, but yeah, so we're going. So there's somebody currently pulling into the spot next to me, so that's a little awkward. But we managed to miss the traffic jam. I'm very happy. Somehow yesterday, being Sunday, I thought there was no traffic jam, but apparently even on Sundays, there is a 5 o'clock traffic jam. We've wanted to come to this pool for so long now. Finally get to try it out. I'm taking a video every single time it's on. It does look amazing. Not that I'm mad that the room is clean, but I totally left the shh sign up on purpose so that they wouldn't clean our room.
What did I do? Clean our room?
They cleaned our room. You're probably excited. Hannah, can you put your jacket back over there, please? The pool was alright. I was kind of expecting a little bit more because it's like Vancouver, but we got there and there was like no one there for us and it was perfect. And they actually had like this really good area for Hannah. Hannah, stop please. Stop pulling on it. They had a really good area for Hannah that was shallow and she could like play on tubes and stuff and be safe. So that was nice, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so today I just wanted to talk about, I'm editing the vlog and I don't know if I ever really said that Hailey had a practice MRI and then a real MRI. And when she went to the real MRI, she did so well. They made an exception so that me and Hannah could go in. And I assumed, since I had told the person, like, yeah, we want to name the baby the same name you are, that she would know that pregnant women can't go in there. Like, it was no secret that I was pregnant. And then they're like, oh yeah, you can't go in there. So originally, yeah, we wanted to go in there. Like, I wanted to get us to go in there so that Hailey was more comfortable. But the funny thing is that by the time the thing came around, like, because she had done the practice and she felt like very confident in it, she was just like, she didn't even say goodbye to me when they left. They just like walked out the door and like walked down the hallway. I'm like, oh okay, I guess goodbye. Like, didn't even hear me, but yeah, she did awesome. They weren't sure if they were only going to get to do like the brain one, and she got a spine one done. And then she ended up sitting through the whole thing. She did awesome. Hey? And it was not scary, hey? No. So tomorrow our appointment is just with the neurologist to go over the MRI. Honestly, I filmed last time we went to the neurologist, but I can't remember the exact reasoning for the MRI. I think it was to help confirm that she has cerebral palsy. And then the spine was so that way we know that everything was connected properly, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. But I have a vlog, so I can always go back and check to see what she said. And somehow I got like, you can't see it, but I got a really bad blister today, and like, I swear we didn't do that much walking, so that's super weird. When it's only 8 o'clock and they've both decided it's perfect time for bed. Good morning, guys. I had the worst sleep ever because, I don't know, I've been sleeping terribly. I forgot melatonin. I'm going to blame it on that. But I could not stop thinking all night about how Hannah's dentist treated her, and we have to go back there tomorrow. Why don't you go wipe your stomach? Get ready. Thank you. And your nose. And then I was thinking, why doesn't she just have one? It's not getting her anywhere, and it's not beneficial for her to have a million dentists that sometimes are compassionate and sometimes aren't. Like, you can't force her to get her teeth clean when I can't even get her to eat. And that's like, a dentist that should know that. And I don't know. Anyway, so I got really rubbed the wrong way, but I have to go back there to get a confirmation of the appointment. I'm going to go and chat with somebody about that. And then I'm also going to figure out how much the surgery thing is going to cost. They wanted to extract a bunch of teeth that are wiggly, but like, if you're going to charge me for that, then like, that can be like a later, like, we can just come for the surgery thing later, because those teeth are going to fall on their own. So I don't need to be paying out the ass for you to pull out something that's going to be falling out anyways. You want water? You're crazy. How about we have some water right now and then we'll have some juice? I don't know. Yeah. Here you go. She got her smartwatch to play music.
I played music with me. No, you didn't. Wait, Mommy, I wanted to make them hear it.
Oh, I get it. It's because you recorded it.
I don't know how you did that.
She recorded it before. Are you singing too?
Yeah. I have to go back there. I'm forgetting.
You'll see, this isn't worth it.
It still looks
Of how dark it is here.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you look, this should be like this here, right? And if you look and see, this looks kind of smudgy and a little bit.
I'm using the actual proper camera, so hopefully you can see me because I can't see myself, but the audio keeps going up. So, okay, so I want to talk about Hailey's neurologist appointment today. So her MRI came back good. It's like exactly what we were expecting for it to be. When she had her MRI done at 5 months old, she had severe white matter, which is like dead parts in your brain. But then now it's showing that it's only mild, and it was super mild. Yeah, and it looked so mild. Yeah, so it's exactly what we were expecting, and it's really nice that it like got smaller. So she said it's preventricular leukomalacia. I don't know. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's in like the back part of the brain. She said it was mostly on the right side, but then when she was showing me the scans, I was like, that's on the left side of the scan. Like, it's reversed, but and she's like, oh yeah, and like, the right side controls your left side, so it would make sense that the right side would be more damaged, but she kept clicking on the left side of the pictures, so that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, so she doesn't, like, it's not going to get her condition won't get any worse. She's officially diagnosed with cerebral palsy. This was the last thing that we had to do to get the official diagnosis. Not that it changes anything at all. It's just they want to know officially it was cerebral palsy. Yeah, so her leg, that's the only thing, and then she may have a visual and auditory processing disability, like not disability, but like learning disability. So like later on, she might have some kind of learning disabilities, but so far, like, I haven't noticed anything about her visual, like seeing things and like processing it at all. So I'm not worried about that at all. Just because she could possibly have it doesn't mean that she's going to, and it doesn't mean that, like, if she does have that problem, that it would be even like noticeable. So I'm not really too worried about that. And I did quickly ask about, I went to the dentist And we can't get months at dentist, which really sucks because I guess they're changing all the times. But I did say, like, I feel like that dentist pushed her too hard. And I made sure that, like, the appointment next week isn't going to be a ton of money. When she first asked me about my coverage plan, I was like, what? Like, being put to sleep, I could see maybe it actually costing a lot more money. But with it being at Children's Hospital, it's, like, medically necessary and not just, like, not necessary, if it makes sense. So the neurologist took a really long time. It took an hour for her to come into the room after our scheduled appointment. So we actually missed the ferry by 5 minutes. So it was last one left at 1, and we will be here until 3:45 now.